I'm Tim Huffman, CEO of iVideosongs. When I was 10 years old, my parents made a sacrifice and they bought me a $35 guitar and some lessons from the guy that owned the local music store. So he and I sat in the back while he chain smoked and taught me how to play songs out of a book. I quickly grew weary of the classics Oh Susanna and Red River Valley, quit my lessons and set out to learn popular songs the only way I could, which was by watching and listening to great musicians. My skills progressed. I played my way through college and shortly after was fortunate enough to be nominated for a Grammy and to work with some of the greatest musicians in the world. The experience of being close to, watching and working with master musicians was the greatest educational experience of my life. But I was lucky. Not everyone has access to the greatest talents in the world. In business after business, the internet has freed people from the constraints of geography and time. And now it's time to liberate the world of instructional musical products by bringing the best people and making them available to everyone, everywhere, anytime. iVideosongs brings innovation to music instruction on 3 levels. First, it's all about the song and the emotional connection that happens when you play your favorite songs. Now, there are parts and pieces of songs on the internet today and inaccurate tab sites, but we teach complete songs accurately. And we can do this because we've executed master licensing agreements with all of the major publishers. Second, it's about the best people. Our staff of expert instructors present the songs as they were originally recorded. And this accuracy is one of the many things that distinguishes iVideosongs from other instructional formats. Then we turn it up one louder. We have the original artists who wrote and recorded and performed the songs presenting them. And they share the stories behind the song and how they wrote them, how they play them, how they get the sound. And an amazing, wonderful emotional connection happens between artist and fan. And that's why we've been able to have legends like Graham Nash and Chuck Leavell from the Rolling Stones and Alex Lifeson from Rush join alongside young guns from Three Doors Down and Vertical Horizon and Switchfoot to present their hits with iVideosongs. The third innovation is about control. Because we're non-DRM, our customers have complete control over the product. They download it and they can view it on a mobile device, a computer, or a television. Now we're going to have some fun. Daryl Hall and John Oates are one of the most successful recording duos of all time, and we were really privileged to have John Oates present She's Gone in an iVideosongs presentation. We're even more privileged to have him here today. John, if you could come out and show the folks She's Gone.
Thank you. I wish I would have had something like this when I was learning the guitar. Every songwriter, every artist has a defining moment, and I think your first big hit is usually one of them. This is a song called She's Gone from the early 70s, and I wanted to demonstrate a little bit about how it's played in some sections, which is what we do. And the very first part is kind of a piano riff that I had to adapt to the guitar. So what I do is I start with an A chord, and I put a B in the bass. I use my thumb, which is... That's the intro as well as the verse. Everybody's high on consolation. Everybody trying to tell me what is right for me. And there's the verse. And what we do is after the verse, we move to what we call the pre-chorus, which is the set of chord changes that sets up the hook and the payoff. And finally, we get to the real payoff, which is the chorus of the song. And I'll demonstrate playing the chorus of the song. I'll play it slowly, and then I'll lead into actually playing it in real time and performing it. Starts with an A chord, C sharp minor, F sharp minor 7, to a B major. And when it's played in rhythm, it sounds like this. When you add the vocal to it, it goes something like this. And she's gone, oh, I better learn how to face it. When she's gone, I pay the devil to replace her. I better learn how to face it. She's gone.
Awesome, man. So, yeah, a hand for John. Hall & Oates keep a pretty busy touring schedule. John's got a new record that's going to come out later in the year that you'll definitely want to check out. And as awesome as he is as a performer and teacher, he's not really available for private lessons except on iVideosongs.com.
And as they say, the first one's free, right?
That's right. So you'll see John and other greats presenting their hits. We appreciate it. We thank you. Please come see us at the Pavilion at Station 68 and at the Jam tonight. Thanks.